The poor man's clothes were roughly cut open by the guards. His shoulders were smeared with thick antifreeze. After spreading it evenly, the guard hung an alarm clock around his neck. Next, he opened a small hole in the compartment and extended the man's hand outside. The man let out a sharp scream instantly. Moments later, the sound abruptly stopped. The freezing cold, at dozens of degrees below zero, knocked him unconscious almost immediately. When he was pulled back in, his arm was completely stiff. The guard swung a large hammer and struck down hard. The poor man's eyes only reflected numbness, while the rich seared coldly. This is Earth in the future, where a brutal cold storm rages. The last remaining humans are gathered on this snow train. The train is powered by a perpetual motion engine and has been running for 70 years. As the train set off, the division between classes had already quietly begun. The closer to the front, the more luxurious the carriages, with the rich enjoying their homegrown vegetables and orchards. They also have grand aquariums, and their children attend prestigious schools. Adults spend their nights in revelry, enjoying their lavish lifestyles. Their greatest pleasure is to maintain their position and oppress the lower classes. As you move toward the back, the carriages become simpler and poorer. These carriages are dark, crowded, and the food is terrible black protein cakes. They look like chocolate, but taste soft, bland, and flavorless. That's not even the worst part. The scariest thing is that the rich steal the children of the poor. Years of oppression finally sparked a rebellion among the lower class. Under Mark's leadership, the fire of resistance began to spread. The poor gathered many iron barrels, preparing for the final offensive. That day, the guard came with food, and the people expressed their anger. In the chaos, Mark rushed out, snatched the guard's gun. The poor instantly gained confidence, grabbing barrels, charging toward the guard. Mark grabbed a cart, shoved it under the barrel. Like a knife, he raced forward. The barrel successfully blocked the door, and the poor flooded in. All forces that tried to stop them were knocked down one by one. They grabbed the guard's keys and successfully opened the prison. From a metal box, they found the person they were looking for. Adam. Adam is an electronics expert, able to crack more complex locks. With Adam's help, they managed to enter the next carriage. As the window opened, the light outside blinded their eyes. Outside, it was still a frozen wasteland, with the bitter wind cutting through them. They continued pushing forward to the next carriage, but in this one, there was only a shaft. This was the workshop where the protein cakes were made. Mark, driven by curiosity, climbed up the mixing barrel and took a quick peek. What he saw was a shock. The barrel was full of cockroaches. For 17 years, the protein cakes he had been eating were actually made from crushed cockroaches.